Seriously?
Hey guys, and welcome to another Orc Tactics video with myself, 6+ Stevo. In the last one we looked at the beast boss on Squigosaur, and in this one we are looking at Mozrog Skragbad. This guy comes in at a hefty 195 points, and his stat line is as follows. Movement 10 inches, still got that really impressive toughness 10. He also has the 3+ save, 9 wounds, leadership 6+, and an objective control of 3. So far he is exactly the same as the beast boss on Squigosaur stat wise, but he does cost 30 points more. So let's have a look at his abilities and see where that cost comes from. He has the keywords monster, character, beast snagger, epic hero, and Mozrog Skragbad. He is armed with the thump gun, Big Chomper's jaws, and Gut Ripper. And he is also an epic hero. So abilities wise, he has Deadly Demise 1 and a Feel No Pain 4+. So far, still all exactly the same. But this is where he differs. He has the special rules, the bigger day is. Each time this model makes an attack that targets a monster or vehicle unit, add 1 to the damage characteristic of that attack. Each time this model makes an attack that targets a titanic unit, add 2 to the damage characteristic of that attack. That's really nice. Just like all the beast snaggers, he specialises in hitting the big hard units. And having a special rule that targets titanic units will be really useful, specifically if you're coming up against those kind of armies that use knights and the like. He also has the special rule Hungry Chomper. Each time this model declares a charge until the end of the turn, each time this model makes an attack, an unmodified successful wound roll of 5+ scores a critical wound. So yeah, critical wounds are always nice, especially when we've got devastating wounds in our profile. As we'll see in a minute, he's got some of that. So yeah, some of those basically mortal wounds coming through on the 5+ when he charges, really nice. And he does have a 4+ invuln save. So we're starting to see some of the differences now. The beast boss on Squigosaur just comes with a 5+ invuln. A 4+ is significantly better. So it's going to make this guy really tough to bring down. I really like the Hungry Chomper rule with the 5+ critical wounds. And yeah, combine that with the fact that he's getting those buffs to damage against monsters, vehicles, and titanic units. It's going to really put the hurt on this thing. This thing charging a knight, he's going to put some serious damage on there. He comes with the thump gun, which is a blast weapon. 18-inch range, D3 shots, ballistic skill 5+, strength 6, AP nothing, damage 2. It's okay, but shooting is not what this guy's about, but it's nice that he's got it. But now we look at what he's got on his melee weapons. He's got Big Chomper's jaws. So these come with devastating wounds, extra attacks. So there you go, devastating wounds. So those Hungry Chomper attacks when he charges, will be landing them devastating wounds on a 5+. Very nice indeed. He gets 3 attacks there. Weapon skill 3+, strength 7, AP -2, and damage of 4. That's a nice damage profile. Combine that with when he targets monsters or vehicles, that's going to be damage 5. And if he's hitting titanic units, he's getting flat damage 6. Absolutely beautiful. Do that during a war when he's got the extra attacks. Oh, that's going to be lovely. And then he's also got Gut Ripper, which has the anti-monster 4+ and anti-vehicle 4+. 6 attacks, weapon skill 2+, strength 7, AP -1, and a flat damage of 3. And that's also going to benefit from those extra attacks. Not the extra attacks, going to benefit from the bigger day is rule with the buffs to damage against vehicles, monsters and Titanic units. So yeah, you can see the high damage profile of these weapons. It's going to do serious damage to any monsters, vehicles or Titanic units. But is he better than the Beast Boss on Squigosaur? I think he hits harder. He can take more damage because he's got a better invulnerable save. He's dishing out more damage, but he doesn't give out like the buffs to things around him like the Beast Boss on Squigosaur does. So I think the Beast Boss on Squigosaur is better in effect that he can buff your Beast Snagger units around him, like your Squighog boys and everything. This guy doesn't do any of that. He's got no buffing abilities. He doesn't give a shit about anyone that's around him. He's just there to destroy the biggest, hardest thing on the board. And he does it bloody well. So, yeah, it's kind of down to it's a personal choice thing, I think, on these. I don't think there's much to call between them. They've got exactly the same stat line. The differences just come from their special rules and their weapons. The Beast Boss on Squigosaur's got the advantage that you can give him enhancements. With Mozrog being an epic hero, you're not going to be able to do that. He is expensive, 195 points, but I think when he's charging those Titanic units that are going to cost a lot more than that, and he brings them down single-handedly, I think you're going to feel like that's points well spent. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Share down in the comments section. Which do you prefer, the Beast Boss on Squigosaur or Mozrog Skragbad? You let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So that is it for this one. On the next one, we are going to take a look at this kit. The Freebooter Captain, Captain Badruck. See you on that one, guys. This is 6 Plus Stevo, signing out.